try to touch me, I crush the shit out of anyone. Say goodbye to your luxury. Halfway through, my thoughts alter as I think harder. Distance myself from the competition even farther. If you ain't inclined, then I'll muddy your waters. Educate sons and daughters on whack MCs like the Carter. You gotta be smarter. I grow to levels unknown to man. I overstand in any land, and I hope you understand. Spliffs in my midst with a mic in my palm. I high demand for my product, anticipating the bomb. No initiating the qualm, like paying the bill I'm on. Rocking bells, ringing alarms, hesitation is gone. Beautiful girls come in swarms, and I don't feel wrong. Two on each arm, Mr. Peace side is appropriately strong. Witness the realest, you're guaranteed to feel it in today's climate. It is survival of the fittest. Ladies and gentlemen, and the boys and girls, the greatest MC officially moving up in the world.
Yeah. Welcome back to Unpopular Honesty, the home of brutal honesty and real hip hop music. My name is Cornbread Capone, and I have a special guest on the line. Please say your name one time.
Yo, what's poppin', cracky shaking, baby? It's your boy SOLO in the building.
Yes, sir, Mr. Q Solo, man. What's been going on with you, man? What you got going on out there?
Man, a whole lot, man. Boys just working, man. We still got the number one spot going. Of course, man, boy, steady building the video production company, Solo One Productions, and I actually just created another company with my business partner, Pirate Fame Visuals, called Hazen House Studios. It's actual brick and mortar that we created, man, for other creators, man, videographers, photographers, and just creatives as a whole to have a place, man, to create.
Man, shit, I love that studio that y'all got, man.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
I still wanna. I have an idea for a music video that would probably be executed in a space like that.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Shoot, our doors is always open, man, like the church, man. So
Yeah, man.
yeah, whenever you're ready, man, shoot, make it happen.
What you got going on musically though, man? You know what I'm saying?
Man, right now, man, I just been doing different collabs with people, man. Like I actually got a personal project that I'm working on called Feature Presentation, and that's just basically me featuring with a lot of different artists just in my career or whatever. And as far as like, I got like 5 albums I want to drop, and it's like they all like collab albums that I'm doing with different people. So I'm just dropping EPs, like 5, 6, song albums.
Right.
I got one that I'm doing with my boy Mr. Blue Jay. It's not, we don't quite have a title for it yet, but it's a 5-track EP that we put together. Gonna be hard, man. It's gonna be hard.
The game kind of going back to as far as EPs is concerned. I mean, a lot of that is because of the consumer base. Their attention span is very short.
Right.
So a lot of them are not listening to albums past 10 songs.
Right.
So if you can do it in 7 or 8 songs, or 5 or 6, depending on what you're doing. It can get done. It can be executed. I'm actually recording my first EP right now. I've always done full length albums.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I do like the EP thing because it gives me an opportunity to put the best foot forward, so to speak.
Right. And I think it works better too, because like it can give you like more material that you can stretch out over a longer period of time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Opposed to like doing a 25, 30 song album or double album, so you can put out those 5 songs over the course, you know what I'm saying, of a year or a year and a half, or however you want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Especially if all of them are singles.
Say it again, my bad. Say it again.
I said, especially if all of them are singles.
Right.
Like you can single them each, You can single them out and then put the whole body of work out later if you want to.
Right.
Uh,
Right. Then shoot a whole video for each. You know what I'm saying? For each one.
yeah,
Yeah.
maximize it to the fullest potential. What is the climate out there out in Houston musically?
Hmm. What do you mean? What do you mean exactly?
Like I try to keep my ear to the streets as much as I can, and I listen.
Hmm.
I know you have. I'm aware of certain people who are out there who are putting out music. I
Hmm.
might not be aware of everything because I don't necessarily live there.
Hmm.
So it might be something that I haven't heard that's out there. Or really, what I'm asking is, from your perception, what do you feel the music, what I'm saying, landscape is in Houston right now?
Hmm. Hmm. Man, I ain't even much gonna lie, man. Like I guess a few years ago, or whatever, I kind of felt I guess Houston, I guess didn't really have a lot of artists, or was going down for the lack of a better phrase. But like since I've been more like engulfed in the game, like I've been, I guess, been more consulting with people and just talking more with artists. Like, I got the #1 spotlight up and rolling. So just being more interactive with artists, man, and realizing like shooting more videos with different artists and stuff like that. Like I realized like it's a lot of talent in Houston,
Right.
like undiscovered quote unquote talent. You know what I'm saying? If you will, you know what I'm saying? That's not even on the so-called forefront, or the commercial artists that's out there. Like it's a lot of underground artists that's hard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if you know what I'm saying, a lot of those artists that are around that they can only surface and get, you know what I'm saying, to the masses or whatever, to, you know what I'm saying, and let that be the, you know what I'm saying, the pinnacle, the new pinnacle or whatever, H-Town. But yeah, like I feel like it's a lot of hot artists, man. I mean, as far as mainstream goes, you know what I'm saying, but
Yeah.
at the same time, I salute those artists. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just, I guess, the evolution of hip hop. One of those things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Uh, but like I say, I salute to those guys, man. But as far as like I say, as far like you say, I don't know if you're talking about mainstream or what, or as a whole. But like as far as like mainstream, not so much. But a lot of the up and coming artists is hard. You know what I'm saying? That I'm realizing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I got a partner, shoot, I don't know if you know Team Stacks Keezy, man. He call himself TSK, but shoot, he's a hard artist. That's hard out here in Houston, and he's from I guess I'm saying, trying to say emerging. I guess I was gonna say submerging, but emerging. But yeah, he's hard, man. I'm talking about lyrical lines, not necessarily your cat in the hat rap, like actually talking about something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
And
But
those the artists that I appreciate. Those people like that. I have a good friend out there named Rob Gillette.
mhm.
He got
Yeah, I know that boy. That boy hard. I know
yeah.
Rob.
He
Yeah.
got a project called Corner Store Legend,
Yep.
and it made the Houston Chronicle top 10 best
Come on now.
rap. It's best rap
Now see, I
project
didn't
from
ain't know that
August
one,
to
but that's
Houston.
hard.
Yeah, but he made the list, and I mean that he's always been musically and lyrically a cut above, in my
And he's
opinion.
one. Definitely one of those artists too. I saw him one night. We was at this club called Wolves Den, and every Monday night they have like a HCX type of event or whatever, where different artists perform out the city. And I heard that boy performing. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So yeah,
yeah,
but yeah, like
and
those
it's
guys,
others
man. It's
too.
like
And it's
yeah.
others too because I have friends that make music out there, and we talk about music all the time. Every time we talk to each other, you know,
Hmm.
um, and that's usually the first thing I ask them because that's what I want to know because I plan on coming back out there very soon. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Right.
information that is necessary when you making a move like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Let's talk about number one spot, man. You know, that
Yeah.
has
Nobody
been
remembers number two, baby.
that's that's been you know a beacon of light for a lot of people
Absolutely.
in a lot of different ways. Talk to people about the number one spot who might not know about the number one spot.
The number one spot, man. If you ain't at the number one spot, you're number two, and nobody remembers number two. Remember that, baby? You feel me, man? But basically, man, that's basically what we did it for, man. You know, like I was talking about earlier, man. The independent artists or the undiscovered artists that's emerging and coming up, man. Like that's who we started this whole platform for. I mean, of course, we pay homage, to the pioneers that's out there in the game, but it's geared to the people that's up and coming legends, and becoming pioneers in their own era. You know what I'm saying? So basically, in a nutshell, man, it's a variety show. It has definitely evolved into a network platform where other creatives can put their stuff on our platform as well and showcase their talents as well. But like I said, as far as the show goes itself, it's a variety show. We do a little bit of everything on there. We have a round table type of discussion called "Put It on the Table" that we do. We do skits where we actually get down into to character, live performances, interviews. We run some videos. We do the videos. It's basically more so like placeholders for commercials because it runs on the access station here in Houston, Houston Media Source Access Station, channel 17, and AT&T Uverse, channel 99. So that's basically, so it runs no commercials or anything like that. So we basically put our own commercial, like our sponsorships, our underwritings, and like I said, we put maybe a 1 minute or a minute and a half of each video, depending on whatever, to highlight the artist, of course, and to leave that open, for their YouTube views. If people want to see the full video, they can still go check it out on their YouTube and things of that nature. But yeah, man, this, like I said, it's a platform, man, that we give for artists, man, to tell their story, man. Everybody has a story, you know what I'm talking about. So hey, just put it out there, man. Hey, you already know my boy Cornbread is on the episode. You feel me? Hey, mug is on the way.
I have been watching from afar for a while.
Yeah, straight up, man.
I would like to be on there, and I'm glad to say that I was on there. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. It was definitely an honor and a pleasure too on that one, man, to have you on, man. Coming all the way from where you come from. You feel me? It's an honor, man.
Well, when you in your car or when you chilling at the house, what do you listen to?
Man, that's a good ass question, man. As far as I'm gonna go into my new artist first, cause I don't know, man. I done kind of evolved, I guess, as a consumer. You know what I'm saying? Cause I wasn't feeling a lot of the music, that was coming out in some of the artists, but I have, been able to dig and find certain artists, that I cut for nowadays, like I don't know if you ever heard of Larry June, but I cut for Larry June. I don't know, Benny the Butcher.
Yeah,
like really him and his whole little crew, man, the Griselda clique or whatever.
Yeah, I know who they are.
Yeah, West Side Gun and all them boys. Yeah, I mess with them boys there. Currency, he seasoned betting the game, but dude, I be on that boy Currency, man. Like even some, his new stuff that be dropping. He damn near dropping an album every 2 weeks or some shit. but yeah, I be on that boy Currency. Man, I be on a lot of different ranges, man. Like I be on. I don't know if you heard of Mick Jenkins.
No, I never heard of.
Like Mick Jenkins, he kind of, I guess kind of quote unquote like a conscious rapper or whatever. But I be on that boy. Like I ain't gonna lie, I be all over the spectrum, man, on music, man. But old school wise though, I'm still street military.
Right.
K Reno. Like I was just jamming K Reno shit yesterday.
Yeah.
Shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just old school to my heart, man. I can't help it, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's nothing wrong with it, man. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't understand what the. You know what I noticed with rap music? People use ageism within rap music.
Right. I noticed that as well.
And
we changing that.
Yeah. This ain't, music is not a. I want to say this for everybody out there who might be listening or watching. Music is not a sport, and you can do this until you feel like
that's it.
You feel like it's over. You know
that's
what I'm
it.
saying? Because there have been many musicians who have done it until they passed away, and nobody has said anything about their age. And when you're talking about rap, the best rappers are in their late 30s, 40s, and 50s because they have the experience, they have the skill set, and they have the know-how to deliver great music.
Man, I agree.
So, and everybody that's whack is everybody under 30. So, let's just be honest, because ain't nobody under 30 put out any classics in the last 15 years. Let's just go on and be real about it. Like, fuck it, the last 20 years. You know what I'm saying? The last 20 years, nobody under 30. Maybe Kendrick Lamar. Maybe. But other than that, miss me with that. You know what I mean? But what I was going to ask you was, do you have a top 5?
A top 5? I guess I can say I have a top 5, man. Do we do old school, new, or it don't matter?
It don't matter. It's just this is just your top 5.
Man, I say top 5. I don't know. I go from number 5. Well, I ain't gonna say no particular order, man. I ain't gonna lie, I don't really have no order, but I probably could once I run them down. I probably could. So, I say probably all time. Man, I say Ice Cube, Rakim, probably. I say probably Jay-Z, Face, probably. Damn, who can fit that spot, man?
You ain't said yet, but
yeah. Say it again.
I say it's a couple of people that could fill that spot, but you ain't said them yet, so. No.
It sure is, man. You know how it is when you get put on the spot.
Yeah.
Probably. Just thinking the whole. I say, man, probably. Well, I guess not really lyrical though. He ain't really no artist though. I was finna say probably like Dre, but he ain't really no artist though. He like more of a producer. Shit, I'm just trying to think what I've been listening to lately, man. Man, I say, man, probably Andre 3000.
Yeah, man.
You feel me?
Yes, absolutely.
I'll probably say Andre 3000, man.
He has enough classic verses and quotables.
Yeah, straight up.
A top 5 anywhere on planet.
Yeah, straight up.
You know what I'm saying? That's just me.
Yeah, Yeah, nah, I agree, man. Andre 3000, man. It just, yeah, that boy unorthodox, man. Just like how you, and then just even now in his later years, like you don't even hear that much from him, but every time you do, you might squeeze or leak a verse or something. That hard. You know what I'm
He
saying?
had one of the hardest verses last year.
You know what I'm talking about? Just a one verser.
Yeah, like because that's all he do is really features. So
Yep, yep, pretty
and
much.
and he
Yep.
kills and he kills people's features every time he gets on them. What's the future for your production company, man? What do you see yourself doing with the rest of 2022?
Man, just really, man, just inspiring, man. Like that's my whole mission, really, just to inspire, man. And I know it sounds cliche, but to show people, man, shit, if I can do it, type of shit, man, I know you can do it. As far as business goes, man, more just looking to just grow, man, and expand, man. Like I'm learning so much now. Like at first, it was just being in front of the camera and behind the camera and learning the components and learning this and that and the lighting and the mics and now we at to a point to where that's like the least of what I do now, of one of the hats I wear. You know what I'm saying? It's like, boys doing bookkeeping and doing all this stuff, man, for the business, man. So we just basically want to continue to learn, man, continue to grow, and we just steady expanding. Like I said, with no new facilities, we have a Southwest facility off of 59 and Beechnut area, and then we have another facility which is our warehouse off of 290 and West 34th Street, and we're actually looking into another facility off of I think it's off of Westheimer, like Westheimer area. It's in a strip center. It's nothing locked down just yet, but it's in the works, man. But that's it, man. Just expanding, man. Helping people. You know what I'm saying? Just talking to different people, man. Networking. And it's just growing, man. And just learning new stuff every day, man. And still it, man. Shit, I know this probably off the biz, but I just went into like just instilling just in the new generation, though, man. Just like my grandkids and the children and stuff like that, and just I know that's cliche nowadays too, but just that generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? Like just putting them in a position to, where they only. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cool to work, but I say not only to earn but to learn as well. So shit, go through that pipeline, get the responsibility to whatever you need to know, and then move on to the next, you know what I'm saying, and create your own jobs and create jobs for other people and stuff. But yeah, man, that's what I'm on, man, just upliftment, man, and helping my people grow, man, and in turn helping myself grow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shit, for
I
sure.
just want to tell you that's not cliche. That's actually like something that a lot more people should do. But
Hmm.
what we all know in this life is only a few who will actually do that, and
Yeah,
that is very commendable, and that is very respectable of you to be doing that. You know
man,
what I'm
appreciate
saying?
that,
So
bro. Straight
yeah,
up.
I mean, we
Yeah.
gotta, sometimes even me, sometimes I am quick to acknowledge what it is I don't like, but
Right.
we also have to highlight what needs to be highlighted, what you like,
Absolutely.
you know what I'm saying, like
Yeah.
the positive stuff that needs to be highlighted as well. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, yeah, straight up,
cause
man. And I just want to say, man, shoot, man, I like what you got going on, man. Um, Unpopular honesty, man, like killing the game right now, man. Like this is, you know what I'm saying? The energy that's needed right now. You know what I'm talking about? Not just having all the yes people and the go with the flow people, but have somebody that's actually out there that's going against the grain, saying, "No, this ain't." You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I help with that, man. And I take my hat off, man. Salute to you, man. Keep doing what you're doing. I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to be on your platform, man, and speak to your listeners.
yes, sir, man.
Yeah,
We got to do this again because we have to keep the saga continuing. You know what I'm
straight up,
saying?
straight up.
But before we get up out of here, can you tell everybody your social media and where and how to follow you?
Yes, for sure. That is the number one spot. That's DANUMBER, the numeral one SPOT network, man. We ain't hard to find, man. You can Google us. We're on all the social media networks. Also, check out HazenHouseStudios.com. You know what I'm talking about for all your photography needs, videography. We do events as well. You know what I'm talking about. The place is accessible for events. So if you want to throw your own intimate concert, you know what I'm talking about. Anything you want to do, like a paint and sip or anything, reception, whatever you want to do, man, it's definitely open for that. I'm gonna put that info out. It's actually 5706 West 34th Street. That's Houston, Texas 77092. So man, y'all in the area, pull up HazenHouseStudios.com, number one spot. Solar One Productions, you know what I'm talking about. Shout out to my people, Pirate Fame Visuals, Full Life Entertainment, my boy Cause Eats. You know what I'm talking about, doing this thing out there, man. Definitely shout out to you, my man, Cornbread, man. Hey, doing your thing, my man.
I appreciate it, brother.
Straight up.
I appreciate you talking to me. And we got to do this again very, very soon.
Definitely, man. We definitely got to do this real soon, man. And like I said, I like what you're doing, man. Keep on pushing, and I keep you posted on that episode as well, man. I got my boy on the cutting room floor right now, so we're gonna be pushing them out within the next couple of weeks.
Okay. Just
Yeah.
let me know or send me the link whenever it
Yes,
is.
sir. Guaranteed.
And I'm Cornbread Capone. This has been Unpopular Honesty, another episode in the bag. I'd like to thank everybody for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thank you, and please stay tuned because we got so much more on the way.
You.